New rocket design concept for interstellar travel. In real life, these wires would be much smaller, nanoscopic even, to guide electrons flowing really tightly together and released out around the ship. This is the fuel, and it's stored in a more spongy-like material than just a open container. The fuel is supposed to be released and evaporate out once it's heated and ignited. When atoms accelerate, they gain density, not mass. And this fuel is supposed to gain density faster than the main craft and released out here of these lines, the escaping electrons. There's something like an anti-weight. You can realize the pipe will be much bigger, about the size of a regular house pipe, but the fuel will gain density as the ship accelerates. And that extra mass would vibrate out here, these release here, and run down and some around these wires that goes closer and closer to here. This tiny little tip. This is the most important part for warping and bending space. This is like, again, not actual scale, depending on the ship. Well, yeah, not actual scale. Say the ship is the size of, say, a superstore. This is the size of a pea or a marble holding between your fingers, but it weighs like a 40 ton, weighs a ton by itself, so dense, and all this weight energy is centered around this spot, then released, centered and then released out this spot. How you put the craft in motion, I don't know, maybe from conventional rockets. The reason the EM drive didn't work because the body in motions, the body at rest stays at rest. If the body was in motion, it would have accelerated with less fuel. Here, this fuel is not about the combustion, about its density under speed. It's supposed to gain density before the rest of the craft does. Well, these designs are not the actual designs. It's just so you get the general idea. You realize you're going to be able to see these nanoscopic wires. You'll be able, these pipes are much closer to scale. But you get the idea. Oh, and these porous, you'll be much more porous. So much the part would be more like fibrous. The battery itself will be more fibrous. It also starts up when you burn it. This is the general idea.